A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, Matt, I'm hoping to see Jonathan Lucroy get it going.
Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff man, Elvis Andrus, and we are set to go here from San Francisco.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired, and there's one away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold? Carlos Gomez is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Liner toward right center. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no error. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Batting second.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike three, and he's out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
He threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Brandon.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Popped high in the air. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
At the plate, Nick Hundley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
In now, Joe Panik. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that Giants are down quietly. It remains 1-0. Striding in, McCormick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomlinson on the move. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Set down in order. They lead it 1-0. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joe Panik.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. 1 away.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Kelby Tomlinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mazzara will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Popped up. Odor is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
He's set and the pitch. Buster Posey is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
First offering on its way. Nick Hundley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Lazara's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ball. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Here's the 1-1 now to Chu. Slider up that he gets a call on. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, 2 down now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready for another chance? McCormick, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers pick up. Digging in for his.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder Kelby Tomlinson.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in now, Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man. And that strike 1 becomes so.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here it comes now to Andrus. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Carlos Gomez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Beltre stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Nunez gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here it comes. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he got him. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
That's turn the clock back hitting right there. Old school hitting. The ball's away.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Here's Buster Posey now. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Left side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit.
In now, Nick Hundley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby.
A fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Jeremy Jeffress answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rougned Odor goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
No strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. It'll be Denard's. Here's the center.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Denard Span.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One error. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 5, Mike Napoli.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. McCormick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ground ball left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive.
Throw over to the bag. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
So here's another base runner after the single. The question, though, they've stranded 9 runners.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Last time through was a base hit. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
The second baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Joe Panic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 29. That's Adrian Beltre.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Well, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
2-2, here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of. Standing in, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off against Jeremy Jeffress with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Keone Kela comes on here looking to get the
for the Rangers. Number 50, Keone Kela.
From the stretch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Time called here as with the potential. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Gomez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Paul Hamels notches his 3rd win of the year. Johnny Cueto racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this between the Detroit. So coming to the plate, number 7. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Britt Valencia.
Right fielder, Britt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One pitch right here. 1 out.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Corey Spangenberg. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Corey Spangenberg.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Now, did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
Yeah, let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gustavo Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hey, come on, we got
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded clean. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Byung-ho Park. He's 2 for 3. Out. Here's the 1-2. Runners off for second. Here's a pop-up now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Tyler Chatwood earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Brandon Maurer wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to They get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
The 0-1 on its way to short. Scooped up on the backhand. There's back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Justin Upton.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Young Hope Park.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Kenny Vargas.
Up next
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Kenny Vargas.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton.
The left fielder,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Justin Upton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Spangenberg has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that is ready once again, number 7. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No one better, no one better. Clutch up right here.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. Two strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
McCann.
Ground right side. Knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run, good enough. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Striding into the box, number 7. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Byung-ho Park. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Ahmed is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Twins leave the bases loaded, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back now in the Twins.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, the 3rd and final game. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second, and bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover it.
Strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Ahmed. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Polanco.
let's go now. One time.
This is in the air to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit out towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just... Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is... Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the 3rd inning to get underway from Target Field. Ready once again, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, like you can, like you
The
can.
0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. Park fields it cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Moreland.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard.
Into the box, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here.
Byers gets his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Here comes another 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Here's Neil Walker. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Walker.
Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's digging in and looking for more. Mitch Moreland, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Moreland.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Digging in now, number 7. Looking
7.
to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Your pitch only, huh?
And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. 14-10. The final posting in this one. The Minnesota Twins get the win after banging out 6.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.